The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is AB Django King. You already know. Welcome to TalkAlotPodcast. Today, I got an amazing guest, man. I hope you guys know this person that I'm talking about. Like, today, you got the full squad of the NAMDIA. You know what I mean? So, this guy on my right, do I need to introduce you?
Yeah, man, introduce me to your people. Man.
Okay, cool.
Introduce me.
Talk us. This is Flavour, the chocolate from the NAMDIA. Hope you guys already know what are NAMDIA, because NAMDIA is the crew where I belong to. Like, if you search us on YouTube or whatever social media, you're gonna find NAMDIA as a music duo for the artist, right? So today you got a full kick. Full kit. Now I'm saying.
Yeah.
So just give a shout out to my people, bro. They need to subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody that is watching TalkAlotPodcast.
I think you're gonna speak louder, eh? Cause they won't hear you. You're just gonna speak louder.
Shout out to everybody that is watching TalkAlotPodcast. If you've been following, then hey, keep on watching the podcast because we are about to talk about something interesting that will capture everybody's attention. So
Yeah.
from global news, from the country news, so we touch on every topic. You know what we mean?
Away.
Yeah, so shout out. So keep on following. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And like. And also, not to forget, give your comments in the comment section.
Django. I know you guys miss me, man. Like, it's been a while. I released episode after I released the one for Casey. It was crazy episode. I know we're gonna redo the episode because, if you watch that episode, obviously you can see that the guy was into something, intoxicated and all that. But anyways, guys, welcome. This is AB Django King. Cinderella, we alive. So today, guys, we got only we're just gonna touch a little bit on some topics that we need, as the public or as a human being living in a certain country need to know. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start off with the NAMDIA.
Yeah,
NAMDIA HEIST.
Yeah.
So it just recently happened, late January. That's when it happened, right?
Yes.
So what happened is that, according to allegedly, this is what happened. Certain people or theft get access to enter in the NAMDIA company. The
Yes.
NAMDIA is this company that makes whatever diamonds.
Yeah.
Biggest one. It's owned by
So this is a diamond state-owned company.
yeah.
Which is based in Windhoek, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Klein Windhoek.
Clean window.
Yeah. So allegedly it was hasted, right?
Yeah,
It was robbed of diamonds.
Yeah.
But then the value of the diamonds is still yet to be released because people are just estimating on how much was stolen. So each press conference, or let me say the newspapers, they have their own estimations. So they have different estimations. So we are not sure of what is the correct value which was stolen or hasted at that specific time.
So meaning these newspapers are not giving us
They are
accurate
not giving
information.
us the accurate information that the
Journalists,
public needs to know.
please do your right thing, otherwise I'm gonna fire you. I'm kidding, but please. No, I've also seen it. There are certain information that you might see, especially when it happened. You find that the Sun, they're having the different information. Eagle FM, different information. The Village, different information. Especially when it comes to the value of the diamond that was stolen. Because up to now we are not sure how much is the value of the diamond that was stolen.
Yes.
So NAMDIA, please come out, tell the public, man. We need to know how much are those diamonds that were stolen worth.
Yeah,
Because we are
and-
seeing the Sun release chiki 1,000 or million chiki. The Sun also release, and we really need to know. Because I saw, I think the day before yesterday, Amshelolo posted that he wants them to release a press release
Yes.
to tell the public what is the accurate amount
of value that was stolen or that's missing.
Yeah, and then when you went there, I don't know how do these people, because I saw him the moment he just reached there, because he was live, I think, on Facebook or somewhere. Yeah, I think Facebook. He was like once the moment he reached there, the police also arrived. Like he didn't manage it to enter. I don't know. I didn't finish the video, but I only stopped when he arrived to go I don't know, make a buzz alarm for them to open or something. The police came and then they're like, hey, what are you doing here? You know this place, you're not supposed to come here and what. So he was like trying to explain like why is he here. He wants to ask questions to those people, like they need to tell the public. As a person living in a certain country, you got the right to information.
To ask, yes.
Yes.
And
So
to top it up,
yeah.
these resources is ours.
Yes.
It's not NAMDIA's, it's ours. This is the country's resources.
Yes.
So we need to know what happened to the resources and what is the actual value that is missing from it. So because remember, these resources also contribute to what we call the GNP of the country and the GDP of the country.
of the country, yes.
Yes. So we need to know. So Shalalo did the right thing. And then what's concerning about me is, like you said, when Shalalo went to the company.
To the company.
Already the police arrived. Right?
Yes.
Okay, but when the thieves were there, where was the police? So it's already a concern. So it can tell you already that the theft that happened or the haste that happened there, it was also
something
just when they saw. Let me just say like the top management, the executives, and maybe some of the people that works there are also involved in this haste.
Because
it's an inside job. Somebody
is obvious.
Yes, gave information.
There's no way that like a building, even in your let me say not even a house, because house they are easily to get in, but a big company like the one that is
diamonds,
yes. Like somebody just to get access to enter in. Security, where are they that moment when they entered? Okay, there might be this like, or let me say physical security, that a person moving, he might go in the toilet, right? But the one that gives the alarm that somebody entered, the intruder entered in the yard. What were those things doing? Were they locked? Or were they cut off, like they were not working or what? You see. And then all of a sudden, the CEO and the I saw them that they were suspended.
Two executives, they are suspended, so they are under investigation.
So meaning they might be
might be involved. There might be some top executives and top employees top staffs that are involved in it. Because we can also see that Max Njala, who was also part of the NAMDIA company, allegedly shot himself.
Oh, he was a player.
Yes, he was a, what is this?
Football
I don't know. It's not a football.
Not a football.
It's not football. It's something, this other sport I just forgot.
Shit. Man, shame, man. Imagine a security guard, one of the security guard or two, I don't know, people died, and it's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no, we still, up to now, we are still waiting for the press release. So NAMDIA, the public of Namibia, they are waiting. We need to know the value of the diamond that we're stolen. So that's the only thing that we can say. Because we don't want to also say shit and nonsense, like how some of the journalists are giving us wrong information. So we don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? We are not saying all of them. There are some that are getting wrong information. So it's better if you don't want to get wrong information, get the right person to give you right information.
Yes, but the thing is, some of the media press, they went straight to the company to get information. But the people are there are giving different information.
Or maybe people, well, one of the things is happening and you ask me, bro, I might panic. I'm like, I don't know, maybe 1 million. You come.
That's the thing.
So
maybe
what else?
Another comes and then you tell them again other information.
You see?
That's the thing.
Yeah, ne? No, I think that's fair. So what else do you got in your mind, man, that you want to share to the,
About the NAMDIA HEIST?
Anything. I think that one, we are still waiting, like, for them to give us the right information.
Yes.
So anything apart from that. So we tackled the NAMDIA. What other topic do you want to?
Now, what's alarming now, like the trending topic that maybe the public should know, because I see some of the people, let me say Africa itself.
Yeah.
Yes, we are more focused on this thing that has been going on in Congo.
DRC and the M23.
The M23. So
I didn't know that M23 means it stands for March 23.
Yes.
I didn't know, like, those niggas are smart. So Yela, give us a highlight.
So what's actually happening? Okay, I'm not quite sure on the correct.
Those are allegations.
information, but
Those
yeah,
are allegations
just
that
allegations.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So apparently, the Congolese citizens or the government, they've been saying that the M23 are not originally from Congo.
Yeah.
So these were Rwandan people. These were Rwandan people who flee from Rwanda because of the civil war that was going on in Rwanda, and then came to Congo as refugees.
Okay.
Yes. So when they settled in Congo, when they were given enslime in Congo, right? They encountered what we call, let me say, hate or fightings among the Congolese people.
And the M23.
The M23 are
Rwandan.
those people now that flee from Rwanda to Congo. So when they flee to Congo, they adapted the culture of Congo people. So these people speak Congolese also.
Aye.
Yes, they've adapted the culture and everything, right? So when these civil wars we know that Congo, let me say, is the motherland of Congo is very rich in resources, right?
Yeah.
That's why Congo is facing many civil wars. And that's why we have many rebels in Congo right now. Why? Because they are fighting for resources.
So now the M23s, they are also fighting for resources, or what are you
The
trying to say?
M23 claims that the Congolese government didn't meet up to the agreement that they had.
These guys are fucked
Yes.
up.
So the M23,
Imagine, wait.
the M23 are claiming also that they are fighting for the rights of the Congolese people.
But yet they are killing DRC people in their own country.
They are killing because they are, how can I say this?
It's like they feel like
accusing
they are
the
left
government
out.
Yes,
Or
they're
what?
accusing the government that they betrayed them. They had an agreement which the government of Congo didn't put up to.
These are all allegations, guys.
These are all allegations.
We
So
are not having the
the
actual
right
fact, but
facts, yes.
once we get it, we're gonna put it out to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So now, but these guys, they're fucked up, dog. Imagine, okay, they flew from Rwanda, right, to Congo. Okay, they are given a certain portion or maybe a community. So now, once they reach there, they still made terms and conditions with the president of DRC that these are things that you need to provide to us or give to us. Otherwise, how is it happening?
Not quite sure on that, but it seems as if when they flee to Congo, they were refugees, right?
Yeah.
But then at that time, there were still many rebels in Congo. So these people, they formed a group what we call M23. So this group helped the Republic of Congo to fight rebels that were after the country's resources. Yes. So in doing so, many of the M23 members also died in protecting Congolese resources.
Yeah.
Yes, but by doing that also, there was an agreement that was supposed to be reached between them and the state, Congolese government,
and the
which they
M23.
didn't reach up to. Yes, so that's why I think they are fighting and saying, yes, we had an agreement, but we didn't get, your side of it.
So the Kagame is the president of Rwanda.
Paul Kagame.
Yeah.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, cause I saw South African also troops, like they send troops in DRC. I don't know how many of those ones that were killed. We're not actually sure of the numbers. So now it's like the president, according to the allegations, because I'm not really having. Kagame wanted apparently to face Ramaphosa because apparently Ramaphosa accused him of something and
yes,
he killed the soldiers.
Accused Kagame of supporting the rebel groups, which is the M23.
Kagame supported the M23 in DRC and Ramaphosa supported DRC.
Yes. So Ramaphosa accused Paul Kagame of supporting the rebel groups,
and
which is
killed
M23.
soldiers.
Yes. So actually, Ramaphosa's allegation against Kagame is to say that he is supporting the rebels in order to get access to Congolese resources so that Kagame can perhaps benefit. Yes, perhaps benefit. So those were the allegations against him.
Not of killing, because I saw that.
And
because,
of killing,
Yeah.
and of killing. So yes, so he was.
Now, why
accusing him
is
of
Namibia
supporting.
not sending? Why do you think Namibia is not sending troops?
You know,
Because
Namibia-
they are recruiting. Hey, every year they are recruiting NDF, so they must send some. Because DRC is part of SADC, right?
Yes.
So we must help most. Since
That's
it's
the
one
thing.
community.
We are all Africans, and we were expecting Namibia to send troops.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Namibia is a peaceful country. So we want to maintain our peacefulness within our country. We don't want anything
But
to disturb
you know
our
that
peace.
that's this bullshit though.
Yes, that's the thing, because they've already signed agreements on
That we must
yes,
help each
we must
other.
help each other and so forth.
And now
but
you are-
then we've heard that Namibia had sent, is it a 90 million? I think it's a 90 million or a 40 million. I'm not quite sure on the value of the
Or like 8
money.
to
Yes,
go.
but Namibia sent money to Congo to support.
Bro, what will money do when people are fighting?
I don't know, maybe to get war materials or I don't know.
Where if we are now having a problem with the USA as Africans? Crazy. Because to me, okay, like I understand that we are trying to maintain our peace like in the country. But then still, imagine if somebody or certain, we almost had a disagreement with Botswana when some of our NDFs were killed there by the Bwabato, I don't know where. So imagine if we are not doing this as early as, as much as we are concerned about being part of the SADC region, whatever community. I don't know, since Namibia gained independent, have we ever sent troops to go help other African countries?
Yes, Namibia does.
Where? Which country?
I'm not quite sure on the country, but it does send.
It does send?
Yeah, it does send.
Or maybe that time I was still, because me ever since I knew this thing of the war and what, I haven't had like Namibia send troops somewhere to go help. Nothing, bruh. Nothing.
I think we need to make deeper research on that.
Yeah, maybe we
Yes,
need to get
just to get
clarity
clear
on that one.
information on that.
Yeah, man. Because it's... Hey, but Namibia, like, I don't know, we might still think that we got we might, or maybe those ones that are on top, they know that we got support, but as Africans, we're supposed to unite, bro, like, but still people are still fighting for resources and all that.
And there were allegations made, apparently Namibia was also controlling a part of, let me say, a part of an area in Congo where there were also resources. So Namibia was also controlling some part of Congo which had the resources. So you don't know.
So those are allegations.
Those are allegations.
So, like, what do you mean control? Like, we are controlling it as how? The
No.
rebels or...
Not the rebels, but let me say.
Oh, there was an agreement.
Yes, I think there was an agreement of the government between them and Namibia. So Namibia had a share somewhere in Congo of Congo's resources.
Nice. Crazy, man. Some of these things, I feel like I need to get somebody that have a knowledge, like maybe somebody that does those political analysis or what. Just somebody that knows something, bro. Like, and then you just come and explain to us. But then, unfortunately, but one day we're gonna get those ones. Don't worry. Just keep on watching the podcast. So apart from that, I also got one topic. Maybe it might be our last topic, or maybe if there's something that we're gonna share. It's about Donald Trump being back again as a president of of USA, and he came back with full force, bro. Like crazy. Like for me, I noticed when he was in power before he was out of the office, man. Like this guy, he might bring something good to his country, and it's gonna affect other countries. Cause the rumors, or these are not rumors, but these are things that are on, like, out of in every country, or I don't know, social
On
media.
all platforms of
Yeah,
social
also
media.
all platforms. USAID is out now. Like some of the African countries gonna be affected.
Yes, specifically
You know,
like Namibia.
because he pulled out of the WHO, and then and then USAID, and what else? Other sanctions that we had. Cause right now it's like there's a bit of a tension between Donald Trump, him. What did he do to South Africa?
I'm not quite sure on that.
Because apparently South Africa really, I mean, they maybe made their regulation or act, I don't know, where apparently, allegedly, South African government is uh, taking land from the whites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, even Julius Malema emphasized on that. So, Julius Malema said, if Donald Trump can decide whatever he wants for his country, why can't they, as South Africans, also decide what they want for South Africa?
That's more or less like what
Yes.
Ramaphosa said, because Ramaphosa said Donald Trump should remain in USA. South Africa belongs
and
to South
settle
Africa.
his affairs in their
Yes.
country.
Because
Let
now,
us settle our own affairs.
now
That's what he wants.
Now
right?
he's saying that those white South Africans, whatever Boers, they must go back to USA. You got a
Yes,
place
because
for them.
they are settlers in South Africa.
But some of them, they are permanent residents, though. Like, they were born there.
They were born there, but
and now you want them to make them to be refugees that side.
were in America.
Yes, because you want them to go back. Because apparently you got this, I don't know, maybe a place where they're gonna be. Imagine. So, but according to some of the videos that I checked on TikTok, there are some that are refusing, like they don't wanna go, bro. Like, fuck Trump, we are not coming. We are not what. We are good here. Because now people are accusing of Elon Musk, or is it maybe true that maybe it's Elon Musk that is spying on South Africa? Because with those WHO and USAID, like Trump withdrawing from it, people are accusing, or allegations are going on that maybe it's Elon Musk that is, pumping in money in Trump, You are a millionaire,
Yeah,
like,
but
you got,
what we
check out this
should
thing.
know and keep in mind
Yeah.
is that Trump is a businessman.
You see.
Trump is a businessman. So when he meets with Elon Musk, who is also a billionaire,
Yeah.
so to say, a businessman just like Trump. So what do? They are like-mindedness. So they might agree on a lot of things, certain things.
Yeah.
So I would say Elon Musk is also contributing to some of Trump's decision.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure on that, but that's my own personal thinking. Yes.
So it's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
by the time, because I even saw sanctions that were imposed on China. Apparently, it's gonna be 100%. Feel like if you are importing things from China to USA, like it's gonna be very, very expensive. So I think China also responded that they are also going to impose taxes, whatever. How do you call it? Is it when you import, you pay what?
Yes, it's tax and tariffs.
Yeah, tariffs. So they also responded that they're gonna increase on their tariffs if you are ordering things from what and what. It's like now it's like there's a trade war, bruh. Trade war where like USA just want to be the USA,
superpower that it was.
which is gonna affect a lot of people in this world. Because to me, I think, because now Trump thinks like he's the president of the world. He's like the president of the world. Like the world is here,
Yeah,
Trump
so
is here. So
this is already showing us that, the
In
thing
the
that
wrong
they were talking
brand.
about, there was this thing that I searched about on the internet, something which concern about the new world order. New world order, whereby the whole world is controlled by one government. So actually, when you see what Trump is trying to do and Elon Musk, it's like they are trying to impose that new world order to come into reality. on us.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But
That's just my personal suggestion,
Yeah,
guys.
but
Yeah.
that's what I'm
But,
saying.
yeah.
Like, cause now Trump thinks like maybe we're supposed to have a president of the world.
With what currency?
That's the thing.
With
Because
what currency?
to me now, what I'm thinking. You see, when they Brazil and what South Africa signed this BRIC currency. I think that's why maybe Trump is also concerned. Like, if I fucked up, if I will not, like, as early as possible, if he will not control these people and able to follow his current USD might lose, because he still doesn't want like the brick. Because the brick, the brick, I think it's gonna be more valuable than USD. Yeah, the current for bricks is gonna be more like in power. I don't know when they're gonna. We're still waiting for it. We wanna see how those money looks like, bro. Like for me, I can't wait. And Elon Musk is crazy. Now people are saying, hey, Elon Musk, what? He even said something on social media that maybe apparently Malema is a criminal. Cause of the video. You remember that video for Malema when he said kiss the farmer, kiss the bull or something? So he was referring to that. So like he posted that this is the clip and what like showing proof that this is what is happening in South Africa. Like the blacks wanna take the land from the whites, you know.
But I don't think Malema is wrong, though. They are just taking what rightfully belongs to them.
But it's also not okay if you are saying so, meaning the blacks that are also in USA. Because Trump also like is deporting those guys
It's
from
okay.
Africa
It's
back,
okay.
bro.
If those people can come back, let them come back. We are ready to accommodate them. If they come from Africa afterwards. Yes, we are ready to accommodate them.
Bro, the fucked up thing is that there are people that were born there.
And Trump, excuse me, Trump is not also wrong. It's not also wrong.
Yeah.
Those people that go there for better lives and stuff, to develop the
Okay,
USA,
apart
come
from-
back and develop your own countries.
Yes, bro, like we know millionaires.
Yes.
Okay, the problem, okay, if you...
Say
if, okay,
a good
wait.
example, Akon. He
He's
went
back.
there, a millionaire, and then came back.
To
He's
Ghana.
developing Africa. A good example. Akon,
Okay,
keep it up.
but there are some black American rich guys that been living there and they don't know where they belong, like where their blood root is in Africa. So now they're just gonna come in any country and be like, I'm here. Me, I'm gonna be here. So it's also gonna be like people still
those
gonna
are
be like,
permanent.
you are a
Those
fucking
ones,
foreigner.
those ones were born there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see.
those are permanent residents.
Still, they are black, and there are also whites in South Africa that were born in South Africa.
Yes,
And
but
now
for
he wants
those
them to
ones,
go
for
that
those
side.
ones, I don't know why Malema is fighting them. I think they can still
No,
go there
Malema is
and
not
know it.
fighting for those people that were. He just want the land back.
Which land?
Most of the farm in South Africa they are owned by white community.
Oh, I think what Malema is trying to do is just to distribute the land in South Africa fairly.
Equally.
Yes, equally.
Because
Between
even
the
here
blacks
in
and whites.
Namibia, if we say like agricultural land, is mostly
Owned
by whites.
yes.
Here in Namibia. You see, as you can see now, they are busy fighting against the red line in here in Namibia. So it's like there are certain people, like certain group of people that are still making other maybe tribes or whatever to feel like. But now it's just gonna be a lot of motion, bro. Like it's gonna be too much. Because now, let me not say war again. Guys, as we are fine here,
Yeah.
we don't want any trouble. So that's all that you got?
Yeah. So this thing is a broad topic, so
Yeah,
it even
so
requires more
we-
information
yeah, like-
on the right information.
So we don't want to lie to you guys like some of ish, some of the journalists crazy, because some people are always saying there's one, how do they call them, man?
What?
Those
How-
newspapers, the media or
The
what
media press.
apparently some of them they are they are not giving accurate information. They are acting like bitches. But anyways, man, like we're gonna end here. It was just quick and short. No, I came to visit my brother, you know what I'm saying? My dog, this one. So yeah, man, keep on liking, subscribe, Cinderella Boy, and Flavor the Chocolate, Nam Trap. We're still here. We're gonna give you more and more information anytime we get a chance here and there. Yeah. Anything?
Yeah, man. Just shout out to everybody that's watching.
Yeah.
Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments there. We out, but it's not our last time that you see us on screen. Expect us with a new banger and exciting topic.
Episode. Aye.
Yeah.
Dango.